Okay. Yo, what's up? Shellstar here to do an early morning review of One Piece chapter 869, Under Siege. All right. Things like I did a last chapter review, and I gotta say this chapter was I already read and some crazy shit went down. Like Capone is fucked, and it looks like Sanji might sort of recounsel with his family or not. I don't know where that's Oda's going to take that, but let's go ahead and dive right into the chapter. Crap, let me go back right quick. Oh yeah, little sad note. We're finally out of Cavendish of the Straw Hat Alliance. I mean, yeah, screw it. We're just gonna say, oh yeah, Straw Hat Grand Fleet, and now we're going into Bartolomeo. So it looks like for this one, they're arriving at an island. Some old guy looks like he's calling the Navy, and it says, "We're the Barto Club, and we bring the ruckus." It's like you have that right there, and everybody's looking like, "What is this retarded ship?" And I'm pretty sure some of them's thinking that that might be Luffy's ship because of the freaking map. But whatever. Moving on. Next one. Oh yeah, we got some good art here, right here of Boa Hancock. It's like, yeah. Yeah, that's Luffy's main squeeze, whether he knows it or not. Because I'm gonna save that for later in the chapter. Anyway, okay, so first page of the chapter, Capone is basically saying to get into the castle, and Mont Dawn, the paint guy, he's like, "Beige, I saw that, you bastard. You were plotting to kill Mama." So they're not about to let him go, and Big Mom's still screaming her head off. Like, you ever see that? Like, yeah. Okay, so next. Uh, okay, there we go. Uh, I forgot what this guy's called. Hold on, give me a minute. Okay, yeah. This guy's called. Sorry about that. This guy's called the Field. He manages, like, his ears were still ringing, and he's the only one that sees the mochi balls that Dogtooth made. He picks them up and protects his hearing. And check this out. During all the chaos, this one's trying to pull one over Big Mom and steal the contents of the tomate box, and you're gonna see how that turns out later. Anyway, afterwards, everybody's heading into the castle, and Caesar's hauling ass as usual. But check this out. They lose that mirror chick, like that Wicked Witch of the West chick. Yeah. Dogtooth rescues her. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, she lands right next to Dogtooth and Smoothie. And afterwards, Dogtooth is just shooting freaking jelly beans. And oh yeah, I just now noticed that right now. But turns out that thing Dogtooth was hurting is like a trident or a fork, one of those two. So that's Dogtooth's main weapon right there. Right there, see that he's shooting his jelly beans. It looks like his main weapon is some type of either trident or a fork. And they're getting like screwed left and right because Smoothie, she goes after freaking Nami. Like, she's going after Nami hardcore. And Ovens, like after Chopper and that genie dude's like grabbing carrots. So yeah, this is a major problem. Luffy's looking like, oh shit, my crew's in trouble. I gotta join the fray. But before that could happen, you got Sanji, and like the Vinsmokes are just standing around, and he's like, Sanji's like pointing like, get to fucking work. My crew's in danger. And like Judge, he's just sweat dropping while glaring at Sanji, like, I don't believe this shit. Like, you don't gotta. I don't think. What's his name? Ichi and Nietzsche. Yeah, that's the name. Ichi and Nietzsche. Neither of them have a problem. They look at their raid suits and they just nod at one another's like, yeah, let's get to it. And the Big Mom family, like their subordinates, they just start pointing their guns at the Vinsmokes. And the Vinsmokes decide to go Power fucking Rangers on us because look like that. Like they put them on their belts and then just start pressing the button at the top, click, click, like their clothes disperse. Yeah. So and hold up, I gotta do this in proper sequence. Yeah, that'll have to do. Like they're now wearing their raid suits, uh, like that, and I don't know who that guy is, but he tries to freaking set them on fire, and he grins, and then right then and there, like Oda freaking stole that from Power Rangers. There's no doubt. It's like the Germa Double Six, not 66, but the Germa Double Six. Like that's pretty awesome and everything. So right there, freaking Pedro, I think no, Big Mom's first son, he's still licking his candies like that's right, Germa science. So that's their shape memory armor. I can't believe it doesn't even burn. They're still firing at them, but it looks like it's not working on them. And freaking the first son, he decides to try and freeze them up with his candy again, and then just get straight up wrecked because they dodge the candy because now they see this coming in. Like Ichi, he just straight decked him with sparkling red. And then Nietzsche, he saves Chopper from Utter using Dinky Blue, which I'm going to say that's some type of electric attack. And Nietzsche's, like, I'm going to say his was fire because it looks like fire's coming off of him. And Poison Pink, she actually rescues Nami from Smoothie with Poison Pink, I guess. Like some type of poison attack. And Nietzsche looks like he's using some type of smoke attack, which is his title's Winch Green. So we got all of them. Let's see, Sparkling Red, Dinky Blue, Poison Pink, Winch Green, and Black Leg. So that's like the situation for each of the titles of the kids. And this is what I thought was a little bit interesting. Like, I'm starting to think that Luffy and Boa Hancock might end up together after all, simply because of this thing right here. Like, I know it's still a long shot, but this might be the case because after Reiju, she like frees Nami. Nami falls and she's straight up caught by Sanji. And you can tell that Nami and Sanji are straight up happy to see each other. And like I think that these two might actually end up being a couple. I really do think that these two might actually be in a couple because they do have the straight chemistry and whatnot. But we'll save that for later. Interesting little picture. We all know that that's Pudding, and she looks quite a bit jelly even from that panel. So Luffy's like calling them all to get in with him, and Judge is calling his kids. He's like, "Come on, move it." So yeah, Duffield. Sorry, sorry about that. I had to stop my breakfast from burning. Anyway, back to it. Like I was saying, Duffield. Uh, he's like really after the tomato box. Like right here, while all the chaos is going on, he's looking like my, the famed secret treasure itself. I doubt anyone will see me open this having carried it all the way out here, the tomato box. So the way he's seeing it is during the chaos, he's going to try and swap out the contents of that thing and keep it for himself. Probably with the treasure he presented Big Mom or something. Anyway, Big Mom's scream seems to have knocked him off, and the tomato box goes fucking flying. And his his eyes pop out his glasses. So that's gonna come into play later, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, Beige as right here. He's taking aim at Big Mom, but the first son he puts up a get back. Oh, there we go. Like right here, Bege is taking aim at Big Mom, but the first son protects her with a candy wall. Paraspero. Okay, Paraspero. Paraspero. Okay, whatever. Paraspero. So Paraspero protects Big Mom. He's like, Paraspero's just laughing. Parasperin, betrayal stings. So you were working with the German too, huh? Brace yourself, you bastards. He's saying that while his face is all mucked up from Ichi. And like, because of that, Beige, he takes aim, like, I'll just shoot you from another angle till I'm out of lead. But his cannons backfire because it turns out freaking Dogtooth he stuffed him with mochi. And while that was happening, Perospero completely locked down Beige and with a ton of freaking candy. So like they're trapped now. They're basically trapped. They can't move anywhere. And like this gives the Charlotta family a chance to regroup as well. Perospero is laughing like the moment any of them step foot outside, they'll be dead where they stand. While like Dogtooth looks like he's very close to fucking killing Boulay. Yeah, he's very close to killing Boulay. He's not saying it, but he really looks like he wants to hurt Boulay. And she's trying to play like I'm the victim here. I didn't want to do it. Just beat them up already, every last one of them. And it turns out Smoothie did poison. Reiju did poison Smoothie. So, and Reiju's like not too happy about that. She's actually wringing out the poison from her body. She can do that, so that's pretty cool. So I think we might actually see a Reiju versus Smoothie fight. So everybody's inside, and Luffy's like, "You're amazing, Beige. I didn't know you could turn into such a huge castle." And Beige is like, "Are you fucking kidding me? This ain't the time to be singing and dancing around." And Beige is pissed because his assassination plot utterly failed. But check this out. For once, Luffy's not the reason why it failed. Like, Luffy actually carried out the plan to the T. Luffy did everything he was supposed to. Shocker. Luffy did not fuck this one up. Beige's plan literally failed on his ass, and it wasn't Luffy's fault. I think that impresses me the most. The fact that Luffy actually carried out the plan to the T, did everything he was supposed to. He had the mirror broken by his crew. He was the perfect diversion. He even, not the mirror, the painting. The picture of Mother Caramel. He had the Mother Caramel broken out. He was the distraction. He even showed the Mother Caramel photo to Big Mom, weakened her. That was all in Beige court, and it got fucked over because Big Mom's scream was more powerful than he realized. This was all on Beige. It's like, wow, that's impressive. Luffy was not the cause of this fuck up this time. So it's like, and Beige is pissed about it. He's like, this is the first time I've mucked up an assassination. So Beige even acknowledges, shit, this is all on me. I can't even blame the Straw Hat Kid. And you got like the Vinsmoke family just sitting in the background. He's like, okay, what the fuck am I gonna do now? So the Vinsmokes have teamed up with the Straw Hat Capone Alliance. Correction, Straw Hat Fire Tank Alliance. And this is where Beige is like completely fucking screwed now. See, Book is commenting Yonkos really are on a different level, aren't they? And Beige is looking like this isn't the time for chit chat. He explains this castle is literally me, and it's literally him, but it's not. He's pretty tough, but he's not freaking unbeatable. He says if the castle gets destroyed, he dies, and if that happens, the castle will disappear. They all get tossed outside as monster child. In other words, they're gonna get fucking raped if they go out there right now. Sanji's looking, trying to think of what's going on, and fucking Caesar's like, hey, it's not my fault. Those monsters are the most cutting edge you'll find anywhere in the world. And Bege starts coughing up blood. He's down on the ground. They look like, what the fuck's going on? And it turns out Big Mom has come to her senses and she's fucking pissed. And check this out. She actually smashes up the castle's face, and that completely affects Bege. And Big Mom's like, get out of here. Get every last one of you, get out here. Did you try to betray me, Bege? So Bege is getting the shit beat out of him right now. And that's the end of the chapter. With the final text, death to trade as well. It's backwards, but you get my point. Like, Bege is legitimately in trouble. If he, like, it's very possible that Bege might die. So that's One Piece 6869. So key points. The Vinsmokes have officially joined forces with the Fire Tank and Straw Hat Alliance. They are now we now know what their raid suits are, which are they're pretty impressive, as they were able to take down not take down. They were able to combat to an extent several Big Mom's highest members, including Smoothie, who has an 900 plus million berry bounty. Like, she's just shy of being a bit 900 plus million. 900 plus million. She's just shy of being to the 1 billion. And they're all inside Bege Castle where they're protected, but that ain't gonna last long because Big Mom's literally beating the shit out of them. Those are pretty much the key points. Also, Smoothie appears to be I want to say a little bit jealous of Nami. Like, she's not exactly happy about the closeness between Nami and Sanji, so that may or may not come into play later or not. Who knows? She might just decide to join the Straw Hats. There's also the matter of she fucked up. She fucked up big time. Boule might get off, seeing as she was captured by them. I don't think she will, but she might. But Pudding, she might actually join the Straw Hats. She's like, okay, I'll help you guys out if you take me with you. Either because she doesn't want to get killed by Big Mom, or she actually has a liking with Sanji. I swear, if she actually joins them, it's gonna be a huge issue. She is not gonna get along with either Robbie or Nami. Anyway, that's the end of this review. Go ahead and leave your thoughts and comments below and tell me what you think. Till then, peace. Have a good day.